Welcome back to From the Heart with me, Dr. VaLentine. I appreciate you all tuning in each week. These episodes come out, and I'm gracious enough to have these amazing guests who don't mind coming on and chopping it up with me and sharing about their journeys in love and relationship. I am here today with Lona. You go by or
Shalana.
Oh, look at me, Jack. Shalana. That's dope, yes. Shalana.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Shalana. Thank you for coming to visit with me, even though I, butchered your name in the beginning.
My stage name is Lona The Great. That's
Lona The Great. So, on stage. Shalana is a comedian.
Yes.
And Lona The Great.
Yes.
That's awesome. How long you been a comedian?
Like 3 years.
3 years. I saw you. I went on your Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh, he's a comedian. I watched a few clips. And I mean, like most of the comedians that I know, they all over, like every stage, doing the comedy and stuff like that. Before we get started, what was like your experience where you had the worst response from the crowd, and how did you handle it? I'm just curious.
Okay, I told an abortion joke in a crowd of probably 40-plus-year-old black women. It's like how many you have to like test out jokes to see how they like what with different crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I kind of, before I said it, I knew like this may not go well.
What did they? Was like a hush in the crowd?
People, it was like a big gasp. Ooh. Like the joke is like it's like I was like, my mom is proud of me because I made it to 30 with no kids. And everybody claps. Like, oh. And I told her, like, it's not that big of a deal. It only cost me $1,200.
Oh, my God. And they gasped.
And it was like an audible gasp. Like,
oh, my God. But how much does it, how much does that procedure cost? Like, because it could have been $200, and if you do my God,
that's the joke. Like,
so divided by, it's like,
the joke it's more so like I like to say the dollar amount so people could guess how many.
Yes, that's what immediately I was like, what does that mean? How many exactly? Oh my God!
It's like
no wonder the gas, because a lot of them probably knew how much you probably run. So
but the prices vary. Like when Obama was in office, it was cheaper. I will say
it was cheaper.
Now that Trump's in office, like inflation.
Even that
inflation on everything.
On everything.
On everything.
Oh my God, that is interesting. Well, I just learned something new.
Yes.
Like totally.
So that was like, but even after that, a couple of the ladies, one lady came up to me afterwards and was like, "You did a good job."
Oh, she came up to me and said you did a good job.
Yeah. So she didn't laugh during my set because she was next to her husband.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So she came up and said, "I'm gonna."
But she did say you did a good job.
She did. Oh, that's so cute. That's what's up. I know you told me you performing tonight, right? Mm-hmm. See, y'all. That's another thing. Y'all be night owls hustling out there.
Yes, I'll be at the Laughing Skull.
The Laughing Skull. Where are you at? Do you perform like weekly or during the weeks or?
So I co-produce a show at our bar. Our bar on Edgewood every Tuesday. It's free comedy. It's a late night show. It's not a traditional comedy show.
Okay.
It's like a comedy show / party.
Okay. So Lona The Great, did I get it right?
Yes.
Lona The Great will be at the R Bar.
R Bar every Tuesday, 10 p.m.
10 p.m. on Tuesdays.
Comedy.
Where she actually produces.
Free
do you perform
show.
too?
I usually perform. Yes.
Okay.
Free show. You never know who's gonna come in there. We've had Clayton English come in there, comedian CP, Reggie Thomas, who was just on Funny as Fuck.
Okay.
We've had a lot of comedians just kind of pop in.
Okay. Well, I might pop by. I'm not a comedian, but I'll pop by. If I would be a comedian, I always said I'd probably be like Paul Mooney. You ain't know Paul Mooney?
Yes, I love Paul Mooney.
I would need to get you or somebody to write me an actual joke, but the rest of the shit is gonna be just me talking shit and ranting.
To Paul Mooney. He's somebody I actually just now rewatched one of his specials, like one of his latest specials.
I loved him.
He does a lot of political commentary, and that's a harder thing for me to find funny, like universal topic for everybody to find funny. I think it's a little more hard for me. So I've like been studying him lately.
Oh, his goal is to offend He will. He wants to offend some white people.
Yeah.
And he says it, and he really does. I went to see him live in the Bay Area, and white people got up and walked out. And he was like, "Yes." He snuggled in his chair, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on the road. I'm doing my job. Yeah, you got to go." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm about to fall out and die." And he's really, but everybody was laughing too because it's funny the way he do it at the same time.
It is.
It is funny. I mean, it is funny.
It's like few people, the white people who can't laugh at themselves.
Yeah, who can't laugh. Yeah.
Of course, those people are gonna leave. But I'm pretty sure it was hella white people in there having a ball.
It was a bunch of white people in there.
Yeah.
It was just one white couple, I think they got up there that was leaving.
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah. But it was funny.
Good
riddance. It was very funny. So I don't know if you watched any of the previous episodes, but I did create this game. It's called From the Heart, and From the Heart, you guys. And it's an intimate talk experience hosted by me, VaLentine. But that's what the cards are designed to do. And they are designed to spark real, raw, and vulnerable conversation in today's digital world. I created 6 different categories. Each category has 20 questions each. The categories are open heart, open mic, love in a digital age, the messy middle, the inner work, first loves and heartbreaks, and sexual compatibility and intimacy. Now, as we talk about your journey in love and relationships, we'll stop and we'll start pulling cards and stuff like that. Now, anytime that you pull a card, or maybe I'll pull a card, and you don't want to answer, or you want me to go first, just feel free. And listen, I created an environment where it's not really interviews; it's just conversation. Stop looking at me like like you like afraid of the cards.
No, I'm not scared.
She like what?
I'm kind of an open book.
Okay.
I kind of am like, I wonder what topic I would be like, I can't go there. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. I haven't. Well, I have run into that once or twice, where something like, "Oh, well, you answer instead." So I'll try to. I will answer. I don't think I've never not answered anything. I've usually answered anything because I want to be as I'm not gonna bring a guest on asking them to be open and vulnerable and transparent, and I'm not.
And you can't.
Yeah, no, I can't be like, nah. I'll do it, even at the sake of embarrassment. All right. Well, anyway, first of all, are you, if you don't mind, just so the heartbeats out there know, where you coming from on the love and relationship, aspect? Are you heterosexual, bi, gay?
I'm asexual.
You asexual?
Bisexual.
Oh, I thought you said.
I said asexual.
I thought you said I'm asexual. I'm like, I love it. No, you could. I don't know. So you said you're bisexual?
Yes.
Okay, bisexual. Have you always been bisexual? You always known, or was there one first and then then the other came later on?
I would say yes. I've always been attracted to people. I think I was intimate with women before I was with men.
Okay. So what made you decide to, get with men? For some reason, I feel like most women, they started with men and then decided they want women. Decided, not that they decided, but they kind of said, I'm going to explore my feelings with women. I think a lot of them, my take is they felt safer. I don't know, but I'm not really sure. I
mean, you're in closer dynamics with women earlier in life, like as far as friendships and stuff like that are concerned. So I do think it's easier to confuse those feelings when it comes to women, but with men it's a lot more straightforward, you know what I mean? Because you don't really have close friendships as much with men than you do with women. So it's easier for you to confuse attraction with like, or maybe she's just my friend. Maybe this is like a friendship crush, whereas with men, you know what that feeling
what it
is.
Yeah.
So.
So how did you establish your very first relationship?
Well,
how did it kick off?
I don't think I came up on the basketball team. So we all came up like kind of coming out together, and coming to some of these realizations together. And I'm like, I've helped like friends like come out to their parents, like stuff like that. Yeah, because I think I came out as bisexual before a lot of my friends came out as lesbians. So I was somebody they probably felt comfortable like sharing that with, because I had already said that part of it. So I was kind of just that person they would like talk to, confide in about like, okay, well, what do I do here? How do I? And I would just be like, girl, like, it is what it is. Like, you are who you are. I've always known. I'm looking I'm looking at you right now. Like, I've always known. So your parents are probably, they know you better than I do too. So it's not a matter of you exposing something to them. It's them, like, making sure you're comfortable, like, just being that honest, you know?
Okay, so it's something I'm curious about, because you just mentioned, well, I've always been kind of curious about, and you mentioned that you were in a basketball team. Now, is it true, or not that I've heard it to be true or not, I just always wondered or thought that most of these women on these basketball teams are gay, or no, am I wrong?
I would say it's half and half.
Half and half. I mean, I hope I'm not, I don't know, offend. Is that question?
No, you're not offensive. I think most people assume there are women who are attracted to men, right? But they appear more masculine themselves. So people have assumed that they were gay before they ever even experienced that or came to that realization themselves. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's a lot of that on the basketball team. Like, most people assume I'm this, so I'm going to go this way. Or women like me who just grew up around their brothers. You know what I mean? Like, so I came up playing basketball. I came up playing sports and stuff like that. So of course I'm going to gravitate more to that. That doesn't mean I'm like gay automatically.
But you happen to be bisexual.
But I just so happen to be bisexual.
But I get what you're saying. There's a mean.
Yeah, it's like it could go either way. Like, I have friends, I assume they would come out. They still have never been with a woman.
Okay. But do you suspect that they like women, or?
I always suspected they like women. But they've always been with men.
Okay.
I can be wrong.
Yeah. I'm with you too.
I was wrong. But I also know women on the other side of that it's always been assumed that they are gay because they're more masculine. But they also like men and women. But it's more uncomfortable for somebody who's a stud or STEM, someone who's mass presenting, to say like, oh, I also like men. So there are women on the other side of it who are lesbians, more mask presenting, but that's why you hear the terms like sneak dicking and shit like that. Like, those are women. I never heard that,
but if I have to take a guess, that means this does, but they sneaking around getting dick.
Well, yes, but it's really because they're bisexual. But because I'm mask presenting, it's a level of shame.
Really?
Attached to me being bisexual. Me saying I want to be with men and I'm mask presenting. It's like,
I understand, but can you help explain where the shame comes from exactly? Like, who's going to shame them?
Gay people. The shame comes from the gay community.
From the gay community. Yes. This is new to me because I'm not.
And if you're gay, then those are kind of the opinions that matter to you.
It is. I think maybe, if you could tell me if I'm correct, is that the same shame like some of these men have with bottoming? Like the gay men,
yes.
Especially when we a lot of times more masculine, and we don't want to say, we versatile or I get fucked.
Exactly.
You're like, no, I'm
exactly. So a lot of even very mask presenting men.
Yeah.
They don't like to be seen as not this like hard.
Yes. Okay.
The same thing goes for women.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
I just learned something. I'm not really in. I don't really into the gay spaces that much. But when I do, it's usually all male gay spaces. So I'm almost never
on the other side. Right? I feel the same way.
To be honest, I'll be wondering where y'all at.
They got their own spots. The MSR. They be at my sister's room.
I don't know nothing about that.
They be at Pegasus.
I ain't never heard of this stuff. I'm gonna go. Will I be welcome? Will they let me in? I'll come. Listen, I wish that we integrated more, because I feel like the reason why things are the way they are, which is not good, especially on the male side, is because there's a lack of feminine energy in women. Like, I just feel like if we mix. People would dance more.
I agree. I feel like there's more straight women in Bulldogs than there are like lesbians or like other like gay women. Like, there is no like, well, at least I don't know of. I won't say there is no. I would say I don't know of a communal space where gay men and gay like women,
I wish,
like all kind of come together.
to be honest, if I feel like I would probably participate more on the social level in the gay spaces if it was more.
If that happened.
If that happened, I'll be there.
Right.
I'll be like,
they always
I'll be
talk
like,
about
I'd rather
Atlanta
mix.
being like this super gay city.
But isn't it like
But
still separated though with the
The
men and the
gays
women?
are, now that you mentioned it, the gays are very divided.
Yeah, it's like everybody's in their corner.
The gays are divided.
The only time I see a mix is if it's gay pride. Then you hear everybody's walking around.
Everybody walks
every
around.
time, every race, every
Yeah.
spectrum of the LGBTQ, all in between queer, they all walking around. But other than that, no, everybody's in their corner.
The gays are a bit divided in their little gay, in their separate gay spaces. This is
It sounds weird, but I think I get along much better with lesbian women, like much better, especially the more masculine presented ones.
I can see that.
I get along. I don't know. I don't know. They operate by a code that these other men, the gay men, don't really have.
Yeah.
They don't. It's just a certain. I don't know. Manly code that it's like an ethical code that goes. They don't. It's certain. They just remind me of. No, not to sound. I don't sound crazy, but I don't care. This is really how I feel about it.
Yeah.
They operate more like straight men. The straight men have a little bit. It's like it's not a whole bunch of catty mess. Really, it's very, respect driven. Where with the gay men, it's and rolling your eyes and the smart ass comments. Everybody want to be the baddest bitch.
Yeah.
Or have a smart ass comment or say something sarcastic. Where you go in a straight room like that with men. Ain't nobody
chilling.
talking slick. Talking slick, get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is respectful.
And it's just vibes.
It's just vibes and chilling, and that's what I get when
mess.
Much less mess. And I feel like that for some reason when I enter when I deal with lesbians, it's much less mess. Now I don't know what y'all do amongst yourselves. I'm just saying how you
make no mistake, the studs are messy.
They
okay?
messy. I mean, I don't doubt y'all got y'all mess. But I'm just saying when they deal with me, or when I notice when I'm in the space, or when I don't be in y'all spaces, but when I interact, like I'm like
they don't bring that mess around me.
Yeah, I don't feel it. Like I don't feel the messiness. I haven't experienced it. I just haven't. Maybe I will one day, but I don't want to. I don't like mess. I run away.
Same.
I run from mess.
I am more so like I cycle because I'm bisexual. I cycle between like spaces and then like lesbian spaces, and I kind of experience like women kind of being a little more, I don't want to talk to you, especially lesbians.
Really?
Because, it's kind of a stigma if you still have sex with men. There are lesbians who...
I spoke about that with another guest. She is discovering herself as bisexual, but she was with men, and now she wants to date, and she likes studs, black, lesbian, masculine presented. And she was saying how hard it is. She's like trying to get in, and it's so hard. I was like, well, in my mind, the first thing was like, I don't know too many studs that are really in. Well, I don't know a whole bunch of them, but I get the feeling that black women want to be in commune with black women, so to speak, the lesbian studs. That's number one, and number two. So which she's white, so I was like, well, she probably have that as a barrier. Then two, I do understand that. There's also that stigma you just talked about where she is somewhat newly lesbian and bisexual and not actually lesbian. And I think that's a kind of a thing where they like...
to be honest, I feel like mask presenting gay women are more likely to try to turn a straight woman than they are to deal with a bisexual.
Why?
Because the first thing is like an ego stroke.
Okay.
The second thing is like it kind of takes away from my ego because you are cycling back and forth between me and men. So now my ego is a little fractured. Versus the first thing, if I take you away from the ego of a man, if I bring you over to this side, then now I'm stroking my ego because I can tell myself that you want me more than that man. It's a sick thing.
Yes. Oh my God. Come on, gay community, stop it now.
It's a sick thing. It's one of those things.
I think we got a similar thing where I think there are some gay men who pride themselves on, I guess, turning out straight men, on trying to, and I mean, I could never get down with that, because the pathway to do, first of all, immediately I feel like I'm placing value on somebody as higher than my own, because I'm doing anything to cater to them, to convince. I don't want to convince nobody to be
right.
The fuck?
To come to my
what I look like. Like I'm investing, paying money, buying weed, and that's usually the gateway. Some drinking
it's like
or
a
drugs.
friend thing. Like
like,
this, that's like more of a like how a man will kind of pretend to be your friend
with a woman.
Women, and the whole time they secretly want to sleep with you.
God.
That's the same process. Like I'm being nice, I'm buying things, but my intentions
Waiting
are
for that moment.
Right. Now there are straight men who know what's going on. Like you are aware of this. Like this man is paying for stuff like that. Like,
and this will take advantage.
And
take
that
advantage
of
the moment
it.
will never come.
And the moment will never come.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
like he's just you are gay baiting.
Nowadays they hip to that.
There are some gay baiters.
Oh, a lot on social media. It's a lot in Atlanta.
Especially in this city.
They all are gaming. They just getting a come up.
Because it's a lot of pretty men who are straight.
Who are straight, yeah.
And a little financially inept.
Yeah. Hey,
and they know who got all the money in this city, okay?
Oh, the gays.
Yes, the gays.
The gays.
And they take advantage.
Yeah. To be honest, I ain't mad, because the gays should have more self-respect. Like, have more self-respect. Like, I feel like, and if that's what you get into, that's what you gotta do. You gotta take a chance. That's you. All right. Me? Nah.
It's like
I'm all right.
I'm nothing good. And I'm not really into. I would say I'm more into femme presenting women.
Oh, you are?
And that is harder to find, because now I feel like a predator that's trying to be your friend.
Wait. You saying it's harder to find other femmes?
Yes, if you're a femme, because now you don't know who's gay.
Oh.
So now I feel like the predator that's trying to be your friend and buying you drinks to convince you to be
trying
gay.
To figure out.
And now if I ask and you're not.
You just invested all this time.
It's not even about investment. Because I don't mind still being friends, But they're more so like, I don't want to be this bitch friend. She was just trying to talk to me 17 minutes ago, and I'm like, you know what? You're right, because that's what I would tell a man who did that to me. Like, this is no basis for us to build a friendship from.
Yeah.
You were just trying to sleep with me.
Yeah.
So when they do that, I'm like, okay, I get it. I have no more dog in this fight. So it's,
This is interesting. I wasn't expecting the conversation to go in this way, but I love it. I'm learning a lot.
Yeah.
I do wish that we were in community more, the male and female.
I agree.
I really, especially the Black community. I wish we were just more in community more.
I agree. I think there are a lot of now miscommunications between these different pockets of gays.
Yeah, I know for me, I would feel more safer and more comfortable entering the gay spaces if it was a little bit more diverse with us mixing.
Yeah.
I would feel way more comfortable.
Well, maybe we should work on that. Maybe this is the start to something different for this city.
All right, well, I'll let you lead and I'll support it. Because right now, I feel like I don't even know what to do. So
let's bring the gays together.
If you start it, I'll support. Now, if I come up with ideas and stuff, I'll bring it to you.
Once I find a name for it, I'm ready to hit the ground.
Find a name for it. I will support.
Gay.
I will be.
Gay gathers. Gay. I don't know something.
I don't know.
Where the gays gather.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Figure it out.
I would do that.
Yeah,
I think everything does start with a conversation.
Yes,
idea, conversation.
It's just a realization.
Manifested. I would. I wanted that for the longest, and I'm like, the reason why it's like this because there's no other. It's just a bunch of men in here, and it's like, where are the women?
And we got some.
It balances out. I'm so serious, like
especially the bisexuals. We would bring everybody together.
Why do people have a problem with bisexual? Well, the gays seem to have problems with bisexual.
They be like, y'all are greedy.
I never understand. I think it's jealousy. Stop being jealous. Stop being jealous because they gay and they greedy. They lesbian and greedy. So stop it.
Everybody's
just mad because you can't
What's
have
the
all
problem?
of it. Everybody's being greedy. Stop it.
And that's how people flirt sometimes. Like, oh, you don't really like women. Prove it.
Lord.
Fuck me.
I cannot. Oh my God, I
Bitch,
cannot.
you're flirting with me.
Oh my God. See? Come on.
I don't have to fuck you to prove I'm gay.
No, you do not. To me, I'd be like, whatever. I probably would have laughed and be like, yeah, I was good.
Yeah,
I was good.
And sometimes I'll be like, all right, I'll prove it.
When you talking to the girl,
I'll show you.
I cannot. That's when you like who's saying it.
Show you a real, yeah, exactly.
Did you do that?
To show you who gay, baby. I have to eat it till I get lockjaw.
Oh God, I cannot. Okay, no. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You can say it. I don't mind, but you know, remember. I mean, I only see stuff like that on the porn stuff. Other than that, be like, not in real
You're
life.
like, don't bring no coochie to my face.
No, I cannot. Oh my God, but that's cool. Oh my God, again, I mean, yeah, I said it over and over. I said it again. I wish we would just interact. My interaction with the LGBTQ IA plus community is always professional, never social. That's very rare. So professional is like I sat on a board for LGBTQ organization in Los Angeles for like a year or so as a board member. Most of my friends are executive directors of a lot of these organizations or sit on boards like for AHF.
Okay.
I also produced for Gay Pride, Long Beach Gay Pride. Right before the pandemic, I produced all of the talent on the Nissan stage. So I produced for some of the. I mean, that's really been. I love and don't mind. I'm very pro these things.
Yeah.
And I don't mind. I want everybody to do their thing, but I just know those environments are not for me.
Yeah.
It's super triggering. It's just got too many people just able, willing, and ready to offend you. And I'm like, oof, like I can't. Like it's just total disrespect. I can't. Like it's constant. If they're not, the men, I don't know what's going on with the female, but
I
the men are,
think
if they're not
gays
sexually
just
touched.
get tired of each other. If I'm always in gay spaces, I will start
It get to be a lot too much.
Like y'all are starting to annoy me, but the same thing happens on the other side. Like my gosh, like you just get tired of community. Well, even black community, niggas start to irritate you. You be around too many niggas too much. Like it happens in every community you're a part of.
That is true. That is true.
You're gonna get tired of these people.
Yeah, that is true. You do. You need a break sometimes.
Yeah, you just gotta rock.
That's like family. You be like, I have enough.
Exactly. Like
I'm
these
done.
are my people, but my God.
Yeah. You're right.
My God.
Yeah. I need a break. I need a break. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I don't know, but the social space is large.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't. I do like. I'm telling you, I love it when it's mixed. For me, it's just balances things out. Like people are talking more. People are actually dancing. Will dance.
Yes.
It's just a whole different vibe. It's a whole different feel.
I can see it in my mind now. Actually,
it's a whole different feel.
I'm ready to make this happen. I can see it.
The only thing
it would be super horny in there. Like,
you think so?
I think it would be so horny.
Why would people be horny though?
I think it would be so horny because people don't talk about this hidden. What is it? Like, it's just a lot of sexual energy in the room, right? Feminine boys and masculine men. There is a lot of hidden sexual tension there. And masculine women.
I was about to say
masculine women and feminine boys. There's a lot of sexual tension.
Not even. I consider myself a masculine gay, and I'm attracted to a lot of those masculine stuff. I sometimes I'll be like, I can't believe that's. I cannot believe. I'm like, sometimes I actually would consider, but then I think no, but they don't have.
Right. So you would probably date a trans man post op.
Okay, so here we go with this. So. There was one time, it was during Gay Pride in LA, and I have really good trans friends, and one of my trans male friends, Jason, I called him up and I was like, you going to Gay Pride? He's like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go with you. So he's like, I'm walking it's a trans group. I forget the name of the organization that he's a part of. So he's like, just meet me here, and we gonna do actually at the front of the parade, So I was like, sure. So I went. While I was there, I'm meeting all these other people for the first time, and I was carrying the banner and stuff, and it was a trans man, a Filipino trans man there. And we got on a bus, like the charter bus to take us to the location where we start the march. And he sat next to me on the bus, and I was just so attracted to him, and he was talking, and I was like, is he trying to?
Like, yeah.
Like, but I was just, my emotions was like all over the place because I was like,
this
I'm
is
attracted
new.
to it. Was new.
It's new territory.
It was new,
So
and
now
I was
moving
attracted
on.
to him, and I was like, I don't know. Then I was thinking, well, I'm attracted to him. He mad cool, so
and he's
roll
flirting with me.
I was like, I'll just roll with it
Like,
until he fucked up. You know how he fucked up?
Yeah.
But we got to we were along the march. We stopped like once or twice, and on one of the stops we were talking. We were sitting on the curb, like you sit on the curb of the street. We were talking, and I don't know. I started talking to somebody else, and he was talking to somebody else, and I happened to turn around before he finished, back like to get back to the conversation with him, and he was doing something like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And I was like, that was it for me.
Yeah.
That was it for me. Because, and I was really angry too, because I felt like here I am going through all this turmoil inside, and I'm like, I'm gonna be open to this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna open him. I'm really attracted. I'm gonna do it. For him to be only looking at me as, oh, I'm gonna get this straight, but I'm not straight, but I'm gonna get this guy. Like I'm a conquest. I felt offended. I was really offended. I was really mad because I was like, I'm sitting here being emotional. Like I'm not gonna look at you differently. I'm gonna treat you, like we all say we want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
But in his defense, he's
acting like a dude.
Masculine.
Oh my God, you're right.
I mean, that's such a man thing to do. Like, I'm bagging this.
Up.
What a man thing to do.
Damn, that bro.
He was being himself. That's such a man.
Well, I'm glad you ain't about to mat on me.
Right, but if any man would have did that to you, you wouldn't have. So really, you were also being yourself. I don't like when men do this.
Yeah, me neither.
I like to. I'm just, so it was like a normal interaction. To be honest, there was nothing, even swap, no swindle. Like that's
what that means. Swap, no swindle.
Even swap, no swindle.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody was everything.
I know, but I guess I was going through because it was my first time in that type of situation, so it was new for me. My emotions were all over. He can't tell me.
Yeah,
my emotions were all
but
over.
he's probably used to that.
Probably used to, yeah.
And two, probably used to like people. He's used to being a conquest, but to him, he takes it as a badge of honor. Like it's this new thing for me. So I probably get more, pushing onto this. Like more people want to experiment with me. Like I'm just like
Lord, I can't.
That's how he is feeling. Like I don't like
I cannot. I wish I knew you then. It would have been great to talk to you and because I really felt some type of way.
That's what happens though, and I'm new to being in my body, feeling like myself. Like everything I've always wanted is here. Like now I do get a little egotistical about it and start to feel myself like any man would.
Okay, well, if I run into a similar situation, I'll be open.
Yeah, just give it a try.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Oof.
I know.
The studs and the trans men, they be hot. Fine. I mean, swag.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know. Oh
now imagine all
I'm
of that.
What happened? Why y'all can't? What? Y'all need to look.
Imagine that in this space. Imagine
in
the
space. I ain't gonna
eventually, you would get tired of them.
I would probably
you would holler, but after 6 months to a year, you would be like, I'm so motherfucking the same thing. I'm so motherfucking tired of them. I'm tired of these studs. I'm tired of everybody. Because you've been around them. Now you've been around them.
Like, oh God,
you know
I need a break.
And now I need a fucking break. Even from this space I said was necessary.
Oh my God.
I promise you. I still want to do it though. I can't wait to get tired of these motherfuckers.
You were so excited. I would do it. I'm telling you, I would do it. I don't know how, but I would do it. I know enough people to call it help God and galvanize and stuff like that.
We could get the lesbians and the gays.
You are funny.
We could do something.
Maybe we could
really
start with
special.
a get together. Like we have like a get together and invite
And then it gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah, then get bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Yes. I love this. I think it's gonna happen now. We can put
That
so much out
good.
there.
Yeah. My only concern is what I've seen in the past, that actually the last time I saw was at Gay Pride, where I feel like the gay men sometimes, the more feminine ones, forget that they are actually not women, and they be when they get into a confrontation, and then some of the more masculine lesbians are talking too hard, and I'm like, yo, so it's like, you know, you're a girl, you really can't beat him even though you're talking hard. You in your mind you're a hard masculine man,
right?
But your body is.
But in reality,
and then he is a big old man, and in reality, but in his mind, he think he a sassy girl. So it's like, so he's popping and I'm gonna be like, bitch, I'll beat you all in your face.
I have seen
I'm
this
like,
before.
what the fuck is going on? This big giant dude.
I've seen this exact scene, but also some of that comes from unfamiliarity. Some of that comes from not being in spaces. So now when I do get into these spaces, I got a little bit of an attitude. Because what the fuck are you doing here? This is my spot. Or, and you know, like, emphasis is like, I'm the gay attorney. Like, you know, like, it's just a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. Even with, like, very femme boys and trans women, there's always this, like, tension.
Why? What do you think?
I don't know what it is. But also, femme boys take a lot of pride in, like, I'm a feminine boy, but they take pride in being a boy. So they don't understand the other side of that.
But she is not a
she's not
femme
a
boy.
She's not a femme boy, but they don't understand why she want to be she in the first place. Because I like being
that's
feminine.
None of their
and I like
business.
being, thank you. That'd be my point.
Because then somebody's asking why you want to be a feminine boy.
Thank you.
Like, mind your business.
One, it's not your business, and two, you of all people should understand how hard it is just hard. Existing as yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to even show up as yourself. So why do that? Yeah. And it's a lot of like overlap. You talking shit about the trans women, but you pee shitting down. You tuck your dick in your ass when you go out.
Oh my God. They do. I believe. Well, I don't know. But
so it's a lot of overlap here.
Yeah, you know what? I did gain a lot of respect for feminine men. So you know, I was on the show 90 Day Fiance. Now it was like a second coming out, because the way I present is I'm like a masculine guy. But I don't think in my mind I know I'm gay, but I'm not showing it off.
Right.
I'm just walking and doing my thing, just being me. So I didn't realize that I had a privilege that I was passing in a lot of these
as a straight
man when I just walk through the world, when I go to the gym, when I do.
That people don't.
But being on TV now, it only take one person to recognize me, and the whole gym is like, oh my God,
it's him.
He's from 90 Day Fiance. Yeah. He's gay. He's from 90 Day Fiance. He's not only is they looking at they excited because they seeing somebody they see on TV, but then it's like, and he's gay. So
and then there's a second layer of
it's
like,
yes,
especially
so
to the ones who didn't know.
Yes. And so I literally, when that show came out, do you know I had to change gyms over the span of 6 months, like 4 or 5 times? Either like I was getting like people staring. I don't mind people coming up asking me. People come and ask me, "Oh, you know VaLentine from 90 Day," and they want a picture or something. Or I didn't mind. But it was a lot of attitude from a lot of, especially the black men. I hate to say it, but it was a lot of the black men. Like, I mean, literally, I'm just walking up to them. I said, "Yo, how much longer are you gonna be?" And they whole energy towards me was like, "Oh, I don't want you. Like, I'm not gay. Like, is it, bitch? I don't want you. I'm asking you. Like, is it? Like, they always think it's like as if I'm coming over there because I want them. Because it made me want to fight. Like,
first of all, you're ugly.
No, some of them wasn't ugly. Some of them I would have fucked. But bitch, I was just coming over here.
But I know my boundaries.
Yes,
like, I don't calm down.
Yes, like relax.
I don't just hop down on anybody.
Yeah, you know, because some of them I was like, yo, I would, but I'm not here for that. I'm actually, I'm trying to ask you a question.
But it's also in their minds, it's like, oh, he never told me. So was he trying to? It's no, it just wasn't your business. So I'm working out.
Yeah, so I found I said, oh my God, this may be a glimpse into the life of gay men who could never hide who they were, or even women who were naturally masculine, who they just were that from birth. Totally. And when they walk through, they get this and then some, even more. You know what I'm saying?
Totally different interaction.
Totally different energy, told you know right away if people accept you or not. The way they look at you, the way they speaking, you can feel the condescendingness or
everything,
the apprehension. You know, I'm like, jeez,
it's crazy.
It took a long time for me to readjust. I was like, this shit is like coming out again. Like it's like second coming out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's weird. Like even for jobs, like if you apply for a job, like it's illegal for jobs to ask your sexuality. But if you on international TV, I've literally had because I normally work as a contractor. Like or even when I moved to Atlanta and I was interviewing for schools. I'm a university professor. Mm-hmm. Like when I went on my interview, one of the faculty members recognized me from 90 Day. She's like, "Oh my God, aren't you VaLentine from 90 Day Fiance?" So of course now they all know. Oh, he's gay. You see what I'm saying? So if they want to discriminate against me for being gay, they don't have to say it now. They know.
Yeah.
You know see what I'm saying? They just you know. So it's like I noticed like wow, like it's really coming out all over again. So
it happens. It does happen. Even when I think back to when I first moved to Atlanta, I was in like 5th grade. I had like a birthday party. I invited a bunch of friends. One of my closest friends at that time, we're in 5th grade, mind you. But already she's a little more mass presenting than everybody. 5th, 6th grade. Like we're in elementary school. And when my other friends found out I invited her, they were like, oh, why would you invite Shakira? Mind you, this girl never came out or said anything about her sexuality at all. Because we're kids. Mm-hmm. Why would you invite her to a sleepover? She's a lesbian. She gonna try to touch us. Like this is the stuff I'm getting from other kids.
And they didn't know about you.
Well, I didn't look at it like that.
Okay.
One, because I grew up, I have a family that's like that. Some of my family members I've always known were gay. Like my cousin Satchel used to wear a towel on his head and walk around in Monaco. Like I always, it's just like it's not something that I ever cared about. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm just like, and I just reminded them even in that moment, like she might not even be attracted to you. Why do you think you would be the one that's getting touched on? No shade. I'm way sexier than you. I should be worried.
Yes.
If anybody,
or they might be attracted to you, but have self-control.
Right, and have self-control. I'm like, that's what I said though. I'm like, I said if anybody's gonna
you said that you really did say it.
Yes, it'll be me.
Yes,
I'm the sexy one.
You know,
no shade.
I'm done, but I love it.
Not fine.
I love it.
Nobody's gonna.
She wasn't
touch
cute.
You. Wasn't cute. I'm like, trust me.
You know what's the funny thing is usually the unattractive ones doing the most.
It's usually them.
The most. Actually, it was. When I think about it, I'm like,
either unattractive
your friend is hot. You are,
or you're a closeted homosexual.
Yeah.
And all of this is because of your internal feelings.
Yeah, and you don't want proximity to then pull out your gayness.
And now you feel like people gonna bring that gay out of you.
Yeah.
It's like, girl, calm down. You're not even a sexy gay. No shade.
I won't. You don't know how many times I want to say that to a lot of these so-called men that be walking around acting like, like as if I want them, or something about my presence makes them feel. And I'm like, you're not. You're safe. You're not even attractive. Even if you was gay, you would be the most loneliest gay person. And I know how judgmental and superficial the gay community is, and you would have the worst time.
And there are no women trying to talk to you, so you wanna you want to feel attractive by anybody, so you are putting stuff on people.
On me.
No, you are not attractive to anybody with a naked eye. Male,
well, somebody,
female,
but not by the masses.
Intersex person.
You funny.
Nobody finds you attractive.
But there are some statements that I really.
There are some,
in my mind, I'm thinking, "Ooh, you going through all that," but you would be a sad person if you were gay. Like, be happy you straight, because these women, they will put up with you just to have a man, or to have this sense of security. But men, baby, you would be alone for the rest of your life. You have to pay for sex, because these men, they'd be like, what? Like,
gay boys move on fast.
And
they turnover rate is way fast.
Super fast.
Women have a lot of patience.
Yes, and I think like, I mean, if I have not seen them naked, I'm thinking to myself, I hope you got even if you was gay, I hope you got a big dick.
Hello.
That could get you some play for a while.
Hello.
But if you ain't got that, bro, you up shit creek.
Really,
like, you look terrible, like horrible.
Balls
like,
deep up
everything
shit
about
creek.
you is, they will hurt. They will really make you feel less than.
Yeah.
The gay community could be real
feisty,
vicious.
You know where that comes from?
What?
Having to always like, you know, they get picked on the most. I feel like so. Yeah. You know, gay people in the, like people get picked. Gay people, fat people. You know, all those people that was those things. It creates this skill in you. Even me, I had a big forehead.
The comeback.
You see how big my forehead? You know how much I had to defend this motherfucker? Made me really good at telling jokes, okay?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can imagine. Yes. Yeah. All that pain.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's it. You get really good at fighting. You get good at talking shit. The Joneses.
Yes.
It develops a skill that other people just do not have.
Oh my God! I say that all the time. Mm-hmm. I tell when I'm in spaces with community with straight people or whatever or mixed company. I was like, it's this thing that I guess straight men just think they could just beat a gay man's ass. I was like, and especially a feminine one. I was like, they are more vicious than I ever.
It don't happen like that.
Tanning down, especially I'm from New York. Them motherfuckers fight. I was like, especially the trans. Whoo, you don't want one of them.
Woo.
The trans.
Hey, listen.
They bust it down.
I'll be watching. Now listen, I love Ratchet TV. Okay, I'll be on Zeus, and I'll be on Now That's TV. It's a show on Now That's TV called Dollhouse. It's basically Bad Girls Club, but all like trans women. Oh. Them bitches be putting their dukes up. Buck. I be like, y'all do not want to see them.
They had to fight for their life.
I mean, hands.
Little. Yes. I'm like,
hands.
I'm like, no. Don't. I'm like, it's a reason why every time you see it been some bashing of them, it was a bunch of people that caught them on the stray somewhere by themselves, and it was more than one, a whole bunch of them. I was like, because you could never get away with that. One on one, or if it was more than one, y'all would be in the hospital. Yup. I'm like, all the way around, y'all be in the hospital. Because I know them. I seen them.
Dogged you. Dogged you.
They don't
put
play.
Them things on you, then put her heels back on.
Yes, they do.
And don't you ever, bitch, I can see her neck at your ass.
You so funny.
And walk off.
But that is some shit. Bitch, don't you ever try me? Bitch. Got me disturbing my motherfucking makeup.
Bitch. Hair flip.
I can see all that. Oh
don't
my God, I can't. It would be. That's a TV moment. That's a TV moment. That's a TV moment. That's definitely a TV moment. I would love to see it. I would love to see it because most times they don't even be bothering you. No.
So now you just got your own ass whooped by not minding your business.
Yep. I don't know.
This is nobody's fault.
Like, yeah. I don't know. We got an epidemic with people not minding their business.
This is nobody's fault. Or even like I went to Lovejoy High School. Mm-hmm. It was a gay dude. His name was Marquise. Shout out to Marquise. He had a pink belly button ring. About 6'3", 6'4". Big ass. He used to be doing splits in the gym when nobody say shit to him. Who gonna check my keys? Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Who gonna check my keys?
Okay.
And even this, it was another boy named Malik. Mind you, Malik grew up with all brothers. Okay. Mm-hmm. None of his brothers knew he was gay. He would come to school and put on different clothes.
Oh wow.
And just be femme at school, but at home he was
yeah. Masculine position.
Mask. Mm-hmm. And so nobody really knew that about him. And somebody tried the nigga. He was in ISS. You got to pick up trash in ISS. Somebody kind of like some boy kind of just threw his trash in. Mopped that nigga. Mopped him. And you got beat up in the middle of the cafeteria by a nigga when you could have just threw your trash away. Politely. Mm-hmm. Now you done got your ass whooped. Mm-hmm. You the one that Malik whooped your ass in the middle of the cafeteria. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Because you think shit sweet just because shit sweet.
That was good. Yes. That's very true.
Like, no.
I'm like, no. These people have been like fighting for real.
Yes.
Like they had to fight for survival, not even sport. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, all right, you're going to get your ass beat out there playing around.
Listen, don't fuck around. That's why it's better to just love and accept everybody.
Yeah, just chill. Nobody don't mess with you. Just
and
chill.
You can avoid an ass whipping.
Mm-hmm. Just chill. Nobody bothering you while you even doing all that. Like, preserve yourself.
Or then you know how men go. You get your ass whipped. Now you want to take it a step farther. Now you want to.
They can't leave it alone. Just that's the new age. Back in the day, you got your ass whipped. You maybe come back another day, but that was it. to try again. But nowadays, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna get my friends.
Yeah.
Go get your friends. I'm gonna call my motherfucker.
And it's gonna be a bunch of gay boys at your neck.
And even that is like people that don't even know, don't have no relation because they know it's a gay versus straight thing. They're gonna want to back up there. I don't know. It's a lot of I don't know.
And a man could lose a fight to another straight man, but losing a fight to a gay man, it's like an extra a kicker on your ego.
Yeah,
like you just can't deal with it, even though him having hands has nothing to do with who he fucks.
You're right.
You just could
it's probably harder for them to take a loss from an actual a guy that they know is gay, whether he's femme or not gay.
Whether he's femme
or not femme, because they assume just because they're a straight man that they could win.
That they could whoop their ass.
No. Listen, I love the way I love I love the direction of this conversation. It was very organic.
Yes.
I don't know. I think so. I have been thinking about having a series where it's just LGBTQ exclusively. Talking to you is literally while I was talking to you, I was like, maybe I should do it.
You should
do a series with just strictly because this platform is for anybody. And
it would be beautiful, like a Socratic seminar, like maybe one or two representatives from each group.
Oh, I would love that, and have beautiful. Unfiltered.
And just go at it.
Unfiltered, just throw it out there because I think we need to have those discussions, but I'm all about discussions that lead to positive change. So I would want something to come out of it, like the conversation we have right now, talking about
creating a space.
Yes, I'm really interested in that.
I would love that.
I'm really interested in that because I always want. I feel like a conversation is only a starting point, but you have to still do the work. You know what I'm saying? To see any type of real change.
Yeah. So
I know any conversation that I'm a part of that is productive conversation. It should lead to some type of productive action.
I agree.
And so if I did create that platform, I would definitely make it mandatory or something that that the takeaway. What's the takeaway from this? That
I think it would just naturally come, this kind of just naturally came
so too,
wherever the conversation leads us or wherever we decide from there what is necessary. You know what I mean? And you can only see that from just talking.
It's funny, I've had maybe, I don't know, over 20 conversations like this with random people. Most of the people I don't know, I had to meet them beforehand, which I love because it leaves the spontaneity of the whole first time meeting. And everything is so exciting to learn about the person and stuff like that. I love that. And so, but what I found is so many of these people are not just exclusively hetero. They are some variation of gay. Of gay. Of gay.
Whatever that is.
I met I've had a couple here and there that were, identified strictly as heterosexual, but most everybody is on some spectrum. And that's quite interesting, because these people didn't come from my little friend group of gays. I don't even have I only have 3 friends that are really tight that are gay, my gay friends. But they just random people I'm meeting, and I'm like, wow, everybody has some spectrum,
this is also a city where people come to.
Oh yes, to Atlanta,
and they know they can dwell, especially black people. Yeah, because it's other gay cities, but it's not a lot of black gay cities.
And like Atlanta.
This is a black gay city.
Very much so. And then even the heterosexual individuals or guests that I had on the show, a lot of them are polyamorous.
Well, I've been in a few poly relationships.
Have you? Oh, how has that been? Has it been all women or men and women or all men?
I would say.
And how many at one time?
I would say my nesting partner has always been a man.
Your nesting partner, the person you live with.
Yeah, foundational type.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Because even when you're poly, sometimes you date people that don't date each other.
Yes.
I
was in a situation
I didn't
like that.
date all of his spouses. He didn't date mine.
Yes.
So it's just
I was in a situation like that where both of the guys were dating me, but they weren't dating each other.
They weren't dating each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sleeping in the same bed was kind of awkward. I was in the middle, and they were on either side. And then one would visit from out of town, and he would be with us for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. And when he would come into town, because at the time I lived in LA, so he would want to go out gallivant and fucking, and then come home. So he would go out and do his thing, and me and the other one, we were ready, we in bed sleeping.
Yeah, right.
He would come in and get in the bed and come on this. I'm laying down, so he wanted to see it, and he would come on this side, lay next to me. And I remember one time he came in, and I guess he wanted to have sex with me or mess around. So he was like hugging on me and like kissing on me and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, like,
This is so
no, because he is not. I don't think he's sleeping. Number one. And I don't think he's gonna.
He wants to be woke up.
To that.
Like, whoa.
No, he's not gonna like that. So I was like, I kissed him a little, but I was like, I didn't really give not much. We didn't do anything. I was like, push it off. But I was very awkward. Even the first night that we ever slept in the same bed, it was kind of awkward because I didn't really know how to act.
Interact.
Yeah, because I cuddle a lot, and who was I gonna cuddle with? They didn't want to cuddle with each other, so I just stayed in the middle. Like,
you were supposed to be the icebreaker, the one who makes everything comfortable.
I did.
And you are
outside
the most
of the bed.
awkward.
Outside of the bed, it worked. In the bedroom, I did not know what to do because I guess honestly it's because I was actually boyfriends with the one on this side,
okay,
and I was dating this one.
Yeah,
and I know that the actual boyfriend was
That's your nesting partner. You don't want to make them feel uncomfortable.
Yes,
that's
because I gotta live with him. We live together,
right?
And I was like,
he go home. I gotta deal with this moment.
So I was like, I don't want him
to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because this shit will last.
Well, did you discuss with him like what would make you feel uncomfortable? Like, what are your kind of deal breakers? Did you like know that?
Yeah, we talked about it, but not when it came to the bed because I already knew.
Oh, so you knew that fucking thing was not gonna work. Okay.
We gotta fuck when he not here. That ain't going.
Yeah.
I know, and he got he's Trinidadian, and he got a temper that would not fly well.
Yeah.
I already know what it is, so I was like, It's a good thing that they got along. They really got along well. I was like, thank you, Jesus. They got along and would talk. They even go hang out without me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, good. I was grateful.
Was there any like sexual chemistry there between them?
I don't. The reason why I'm gonna say no is the Trinidadian was black, and I only known him to be into black men and dark skinned black men. Okay. Because he's really light skinned, and then the other guy was Asian.
Oh, that would have bothered me too. I'm not gonna lie.
So I don't know. And then the Trinidadian is like 6'1", 6'2", and then the other Asian is my height. Okay. So it's like, and then the Trinidadian is a total bottom. I don't know if he's gonna let the Asian guy, the short Asian guy, F him. So I don't really know I don't know. I never seen it. I never seen it, but you never know. You know how the people get down.
No, this makes a lot more sense.
But it's just the dynamic was all over.
Even me being around you is more like I'm not uncomfortable around you because I'm not attracted to you. So it's easy for me to get along with you.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm sexier. So I know my man's not gonna leave me for you. Like, come on, bro.
The Trinidadian fine as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
The Asian he was handsome, but he works out like me, great body, muscular body. But
no comp. That's what I'm saying. No
Trinidadian
comp.
is pretty as I don't know what, fine. He go anywhere, show stopping. He's show stopping everywhere. He's show stopping everywhere we go. Like he's show stopping. The Trinidadian one. Everywhere we go, everybody's like. So I don't think he was like.
I can see that, yeah. And I've never dated outside my race either, so
no,
it's not really my thing.
I have. I since I've been to Atlanta, and I've been to I went to the Beltline a couple weeks ago for the first time, and I'm gonna tell you, I felt like the soul, the blackness of Atlanta. Like seeped into my body in such a way that I was like, I must have a black man. I felt not only that I witnessed so much beautiful black men, but I felt something. I don't know what it was. And it's different. It hit real different. And it was really attractive white men too, with no shirts on, because in the Beltline, everybody jogging and working out. They out there to stunt. Everybody out there showing up. They got their shirts off. Everybody showing off.
I love it.
And they look good too. But I'm sorry.
It's just
and I date multiracially, multiculturally, but I'm telling you, I got that one dose and I was like, I need a black man. I need me a black man.
I can't. I will be settling. I will be settling.
You'll be settling if you did.
If I went outside, I would be settling.
Oof. I was like, where can I? Actually, that was the first time in a long time I felt like I needed to go into gay more. Not that space wasn't gay, but I felt a very strong gay presence.
Yeah.
Or gay friendly or whatever, you know. But I was like, oh, I need to go out more because I need to find where they at, where they be at. That's where I need to be. I felt home. I guess that would explain.
Yeah.
You know, you get that feeling like, oh, ain't no place like home. That's how I felt like, oh, I forgot. I've been off the range for a while. I did. I ain't gonna lie. It went through my body. I was with a friend of mine. He's black. He took me over there, and I just made a friend out of him. Maybe a month now. We met on Instagram, and we friends. And I looked at him a couple of times and unprovoked or it just came out of me. I was like, black is beautiful.
Like it's.
And he's like, yes, it is. He was like, yes,
like,
it is.
Yes,
it was like, I was like, wow. I was like, oof.
You know, our left black men, black women, like I can't venture outside of that.
No.
Well,
I have.
I've
always.
I'm
mixed
not closed off to it, but it would have to be a really special situation. I don't think it's only like 2 men in my life or even women in my life outside of my race. Or I've been like, I would have sex with you. Like I could see attraction.
Oh, but
outside of my race,
like
it's just not in like a sexual way. There's no like. I can count on my hands how many, and some of them it was on TV. It's like not like
yeah, you saw them on TV.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh,
okay.
Like when I was growing up, Zac Efron was fine to me.
Really?
That was the only white man I ever was like, I would have sex with him.
Oh,
only white man, and that buff nigga Aquaman.
Oh, you know, ain't that Halle Berry ex-husband or something? The guy who played Aquaman.
It's very few white men I'd be like,
yeah.
I would be on that sexually with you.
Yeah.
I just don't feel that energy.
Listen, we didn't play the game at all, but that's fine. We want to come back. No, we got to come back.
Okay, let me pull one card.
No, well, the engineer is.
Oh, he done.
He waving hands and feet. Let's do one card. Pull any category.
I like open heart, open mind.
Okay, open heart, and you got to come back so we can play.
Yes,
I'm serious.
Okay, what's a secret you've never shared about your love life? That's a good question. Genuinely, I don't know. I'm an open book. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'm like closed off to. Secret. Thinking.
Read the question again. Let me see.
What's a secret you've never shared about your love life?
Well, I mean, you may have done a lot of things, but you didn't share everything, have you? No?
I've shared a lot.
Okay. I don't know.
I've shared a lot.
I could take a stab at it.
Okay.
I don't know what I've never shared about.
Right. I'm an open book. I'm like.
I mean, I'm sure I didn't tell everything, but I don't think it was something that I was hiding.
That's maybe what it is.
That I wouldn't tell.
It's not like I wouldn't tell it. It's just like it doesn't come to mind.
Okay, so I'll tell I told a story before. I'll tell another story about what happened, something that was interesting that happened.
Okay.
I guess I'll do that. Oh, okay, so I don't have the greatest success with threesomes and stuff like that, right? I'm really, I think, so I've done it maybe a couple of times throughout my life, but I think I've done it twice in LA, which is a big span of time I spent in LA. So the first time, I met some guy on Grindr, and this is something I don't normally do at all. And he got me to come to some motel place. So I went to the motel, and it was like, he said it was a bunch of them in there having sex, like a sex party. So I went in there. Now the guy that had me come there, he was Latino. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. So I get in there, and he opened the door, but it was a white dude. He did not open the door. It was an Asian guy that opened the door. And the Asian guy was hot. He was hot. And I think he's like pretty well known in the gay community because he's a dancer, and he's what's more distinct about him is he only has one leg. So one leg is prosthetic. And he's very handsome, muscular. And then he opened the door, and then the Latino guy that I was talking to, that I went there for, was getting fucked on the bed with a white dude. They was fucking. So me and the Asian dude, we look at each other and like like we feeling each other. So we start kissing and stuff, and next thing you know, we fucking on the bed, and everybody else stopped and looking at us. Fuck. And we fucking super hard, but that bothered me because I'm like, why does everybody stop? Like they should be. Why are you watching us? Watching us fuck. It was like we was the premiere show, which bothered me, but I kept fucking until somebody else came in while we was fucking. A white dude, not really attractive. He was cute, kind of overweight, not really cute. And he got in the bed, and all of a sudden the Asian dude started to join me and the Asian dude. The Asian dude started kissing him, and when I went to try, I had never kissed the Asian dude. We just was fucking and everything else. But he was kissing the white dude. When I went to try to kiss the Asian dude, he was like he didn't want to kiss. And I was like, okay. So I'm keep fucking and we, looking on him and stuff. But he's kissing the white dude passionately. And all of a sudden I realized, I'm just a piece of meat.
They're together.
No, he's not with him. He prefers white.
Oh.
You see? So he's showing his preference. Like, I'm just the dick. I got a big dick. So he's. So I'm just the dick. I'm the black dick for him.
I hate that.
But this white dude is mediocre as fuck.
Yeah. So you just
no comparison.
Yeah.
I just got up and I was like, I'm okay.
Like this is nasty.
I was done, and that was one experience. I mean, my next threesome I tried was another. It was this guy that I used to fuck with every now and then. He's Filipino, and he would always ask me, let's have a threesome. He want to have a threesome. He's a bottom. He want to have a threesome. Because we want two tops at the same time. So he finally, okay, sure, we could try. We at my place. He's on Grindr. He's doing his thing, and he gets another guy to come over. It's a black dude. He comes, a black dude. So we go into my room and they kissing and stuff. So then we start messing around and I was not attracted to the black dude. He wasn't cute to me, but because he tried to kiss me or something, I was like pull back, like like just focus on him. Yeah. But then the one who asking and begging for the threesome, shits on his dick. So he jumps up and he's like, I'm sorry. So he goes in the bathroom to go clean up. But I'm irritated, like, you begged for this. You begged for you're not prepared. But what happened with me and the black dude, we start talking and we are way into each other. Like, it was a connect. At first I wasn't sexually attracted to him and I still kind of wasn't, but it was like a connection. He from Brooklyn. We started talking. We were getting to know each other.
Now I'm attracted.
Yeah. So now I was getting attracted to him, and then now here come the Filipino coming back. I'm saying black and Filipino because I don't want to say people's names.
Yeah.
So he's coming back after a long time in the bathroom, and now neither one of us is. I'm not interested. And the guy's not interested. He's asking me for my number in front of him.
Woo!
These threesomes
this
never went well.
reminded me of my secret. Your story reminded me of my secret.
All right, what's the secret?
I am a voyeur.
Oh, you like watching?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I've ever shared that.
All right. Well, we have to pick this up on the next visit. All right.
Yes, we will.
But you
lot
come
to
back,
discuss.
You promise? That'll be the cliffhanger.
No, I had an amazing time.
Me too.
We didn't have to pull these cards. We didn't need to.
We didn't need to.
This was us getting to know each other.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then we'll do
we'll do the cards. We'll do the cards next time. I'm serious. You want to come back?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
I had a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. All right.